What's up, YouTube? Okay, have a fun Wi-Fi battle tonight. Before we do that, let's do question of the day. Well, this is more of a opinion of the day. What Pokemon on my new team do you like the most? You can pick one on Kath's team as well. Out of all two teams, what poke do you like the most? So as you probably noticed, I've made a new team for this week and stuff. And I used it on my live stream yesterday. First I want to say quick thanks to everyone who rocked up for that. It was loads of fun. Even though I didn't get too many even battles, still had lots of fun anyways. So this battle I had actually before stream. We were just having a muck around battle. Just thought I'd try my team out. It turned out to be pretty awesome. So I thought I'd put this one up tonight as well. If you haven't seen Kath's channel, make sure you check her out in the description as well. LadyKrimZen, go subscribe there. Let's get to this battle anyway. So my team obviously has a really big fighting weakness, but yeah, since I'm doing my little picking my little pokes out of NU and lower now, I'm sort of only using one poke once and moving on to another one. It's getting pretty tough to make teams, but I thought I'd keep going anyway. I've still got some more pokes that I want to try out, so it's been fun and I'm continuing to do it. It's like a little sort of self challenge here. So before I even look at this team, I knew that Persian would be the lead, so I thought I'd leave with Mr. Hoppers anyway, just in case it wasn't. Which was, so Fake Out is going to come my way. That'll probably like one-shot me nearly, so I don't really want to stand against that thing at all. So Tyrant would be a good sort of swap in here, because Persian really can't touch it too much with its sort of normal attacks and anything. And it's got alright defense as well for a sweeping poke, so obviously a swap out there. And in comes a Luxray here. It's going to be like a bulky Luxray, because Cat's got like 10 of them, different sort of ones. And I DD'd there on the switch, so back to normal with my attack and +1 in speed. Now I thought that she may swap out here expecting an Earthquake, but instead went for Baby Doll Eyes. That actually has priority. It's going to drop my attack like another sort of stage further, so I went for a Head Smash here, sort of expecting a switch, but it does loads of damage anyway, so I was really quite pleased with that damage. It's sort of, yeah, it's a very bulky Luxray with Intimidate, Baby Doll Eyes, and probably like max health, max special defense, something along those lines. Anyway, I just went straight for Earthquake there. Wasn't too sure what move Luxray was going to throw at me after that, but I didn't really want to find out, so it's good to get past that poke. So out comes this thing. Now I go straight for Head Smash. I thought, well, it's just going to go like Quiver Dance, bloody powder on me, Sleep Powder. I might as well just go straight for it. I've got the Citrus Berry here. That's my item of choice here, so I can use Head Smash like more often than once, which is good. I avoid the Sleep Powder, which is quite lucky. That thing definitely would have like set up. I mean, it would have been like big problems. So I'm off to a very good start in this battle. Now out comes Mining, and I wasn't really sure what set it was. Just like a million of them, so I just thought I'd swap out here in case it was like a Choice Scarf set. So I'd probably go down to that. So Interdrag Algae here. It's a Protect set, and it's got Quick Feet set. So I thought, well, that'll work really nicely with my strategy I've got going. That's sort of interesting strategy I have here. But anyway, I just went straight for Sludge Bomb to get some damage off. Does nice damage here. I know this is going to be just a simple boosting set. Like I didn't want to let this thing set up too much, but I wanted to get my strategy off sort of first. So I actually wanted to try this out. So I'm trying to get a poison here on this thing. It's going to set up Curse now. It's just buffing its defenses and special defenses pretty much, and it gets pretty hard to kill if it gets lots of sort of things set up. I accidentally misclicked on Venom eventually. I was meant to go for Sludge Bomb, which sucks. So the whole idea here was to sort of just get a poison and start Venom Drenching and just sort of let it die, and or switch something else in once it's all sort of attacks are lowered and stuff. Okay, anyway, so it's just continually boosting up. I get the crit there before, which actually really helped, and that's going to take Bibara out, because probably thinking like she was probably going to rest after that curse and be at like full capacity then. So I was definitely getting very fortunate and lucky this battle. So out comes Velios. Since I was like a defensive wall Drag Leech, I just thought I'd try it out for the lols. I just wanted to see if I could take this. Obviously I couldn't, because it was a banded set as well else with Outrage, and that thing's fucking strong. I've used one myself. I get the poison point, which is good there, so it wasn't too bad a sort of effort there. I got rid of the Bibara, that was good. Okay, so since this thing's sort of locked into Outrage, I know that it's got Choice Band, it's quite slow. I can just bring in my Tyrantrum here to easily revenge kill it. That's sort of the only bad thing with this. Also, like Fairy type can just straight swap into that Outrage. But if you want to get rid of one Pokemon's Wheelhouse is really good. It can always pretty much guarantee you a kill with Bandit Outrage. Okay, so out comes Mightyena. That's going to outspeed me with Quick Feet and finish me off with Play Rough with a crit, I think. I don't think that mattered too much, but I was sort of done with Tyrantrum anyway. I wanted to swap in a new poke here. So I wanted to bring in my Wailord here, so I thought this would be a good opportunity with this thing. I just have a... I decided to run specs on this instead of a different item. I just went straight for Hydro Pump here. I just wanted the max power I could possibly get out of this thing because it needs all the power I can sort of get. I think it's only got about 300 or so special attack with like Modest or something. So I thought I'd go for Hydro Pump. Anyway, since this guy's last Pokemon being the Persian here, it's obviously going to go for Fake Out. It does quite a bit of damage to me. Then again, Wailord doesn't have the greatest defenses. It's got loads and loads of health, which is good. I just bumped to max into health and special attack. So I went for the Hydro Pump here. I knew that she'd probably be carrying like Focus Sash or something like that. It's sort of Persian, quite a common item there. Now, this thing has Payday, so that's going to definitely take me out because that's a +1 and getting the Technician boost there. So I was in a little bit of trouble here because a lot of my Pokemon were pretty much outsped by this thing. So I went to Mr. Hoppus here. Unfortunately, I didn't outspeed there either because I'm Scarf, but that's not going to outspeed. And I get credit there. I don't think that would have mattered too much. Mr. Hoppus is exactly what you call the bulkiest Pokemon in the world. So the last Poke I really had against the thing to sort of try and live was Puss Puss Jr. And I get bitten there and I live with 3 freaking health. And that was so close. Oh my god. And I do take the Persian out there with Dark Pulse, and I go down to Life Orb damage myself. So I had one more Pokemon after this, and that was it. So I was in deep trouble there with that Persian there. So Persian clutch there at the end. Nice game, Kath. It was fun. It was just a little bit of a... I believe I had Kyrogonal at the end, but that thing has like 1 defense, so that would have easily gone down to Payday there. So I just hung on there. It was a very, very close battle, and it was lots of fun. But yeah, that question of the day, guys, what Pokemon do you like out of these 2 teams the most? Or if you got any sort of sets you'd like me to use in my upcoming teams, leave them in the comment section as well. And once again, big thanks to everyone who rocked up to my live stream yesterday. It was fun. We'll be doing that again same time on the weekend and stuff. If you didn't get notified when the stream was or anything, please leave a comment. I'm not sure why you wouldn't have. I uploaded it twice. I put it on Facebook and Twitter, and it should have had some sort of notification on YouTube when I first put it up as well. But if you're having sort of trouble, or any trouble watching it or anything like that, if you're in a certain country that can't watch it, or any sort of bugs or anything, leave them in the comment section too. I might be able to help you out with that. I'm pretty sure I covered everything in the other video and stuff, but if you are still sort of having problems along those lines, make sure you say something. I think that's about all I need to say at the moment. Let me think. I think that's everything. I just wanted to... Also, I wanted to sort of explain some of my sets a little bit better too. You may not have got to see them too much. My Dragalge was sort of like... it was just a bulky stalling set with Sludge Bomb and Venom Drench, pretty much just stalling them out. And I wanted to try out the move Venom Drench anyway, because it seemed like a very interesting move. I haven't really tried it out this gen either, so it was cool. Another move I'd like to try out is Belch as well. That's quite an interesting move. I believe you consume a berry, then you can use a really powerful move. I believe it's just like a Seviper would be a good candidate for that. I'm pretty sure he's the only one that gets it, or another couple may get it, but Seviper sort of comes to mind first for me there. And Wailord was obviously a bit bulky specs set, obviously. I was almost going to run that Choice Scarf because Choice Hard Wailord can be quite surprising. And you can make use of his Water Spout. It's sort of like a mini Kyogre, I guess you could say. Well, Kyogre for now. Once it gets its primal form, it won't be able to sort of use that Scarf set anymore. I think that's about it, I think, to say for my team. The others were pretty obvious. My Life Orb Meowstic and Mr. Hoppus was just a speedy choice Scarfer, just for the lols. Anyway, that's about all, guys. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. Peace out.